Hello students, welcome to Sitaram IAS tutorial. So here let's do modern history MCQs. So the first question is, Vasco da Gama discovered the sea route to India in which one of the following years? Option A 1453, B 1492, C 1494, option D 1498. So here the correct answer is in the year 1498 Vasco da Gama discovered sea route to India. Option D is the correct answer. Second question, which one of the following European trading companies adopted the blue water policy in India? Option A Dutch company, option B French company, option C Portuguese company, option D British East India Company. So here the correct answer is option C. It is the Portuguese company has blue water policy. Third question, which one of the following European wars flared up the first Carnatic wars in India? Option A, War of Spanish Succession. Option B, War of Austrian Succession. Option C, War of Devolution. Option D, Franco-Prussian War. So here the correct answer is the War of Austrian Succession. Okay, so option B is the correct answer. Fourth question, where in India did the Portuguese build their first fortress? Option A Cochin, option B Goa, option C Anjidiv, option D Kannanur. So the correct answer is Cochin. The Portuguese built their first fortress at Cochin. Option A is the correct answer. Fifth question, what was the name of the first ship of East India Company of England which reached here on August 24 in the year 1600 AD? Option A Edward, B Hector, C Henry, D William. So it is option B Hector. Okay, the first ship of East India Company was Hector. It reached on August 24, 1600 AD. Sixth question, how many times did Vasco da Gama come to India? Option A 1 only, option B 2 only 2 times, option C 3 times, option D 4 times. So it is 3 times. Option C is the correct answer. Seventh question, who among the following Europeans was the last to come to the pre-independence India as traders? Option A French, B English, C Dutch, option D Portuguese. So it is option A French. Eighth question, who among the following introduced cashew nut, pineapple and tobacco in India? Option A Dutch, B English, C French, D Portuguese. So the correct answer is option D Portuguese. They introduced cashew nut, pineapple and tobacco in India. Ninth question, the greatest Portuguese governor who laid the real foundation of Portuguese power in India was? Option A Francisco de Almeida, option B Francis Drake, option C Albuquerque, option D Vasco da Gama. So the correct answer is Albuquerque. He was the greatest Portuguese governor who laid the real foundation of Portuguese power in India. Okay, so option C is the correct answer. 10th question, the Peshwa who engineered the capture of Salsette and Bessain from the Portuguese in 1739 was? Option A Balaji Vishwanath, option B Bajirao I, option C Bajirao II, option D Madhava Rao. So the correct answer is Bajirao I. Option B is the correct answer. 11th question, who among the following Europeans was the first to come to India to establish trade relations with their country? Option A Dutch, B Portuguese, C British, D French. So here the correct answer is option B Portuguese. They were the first Europeans to come to India to establish trade relations with their country. Okay. 12th question, during whose tenure did the incident of Black Hole take place? Option A Mir Zafar, option B Mir Qasim, option C Ali Vardi Khan, option D Sirajud-Dawla. So the correct answer is option D Sirajud-Dawla. 13th question, which one of the following had for the first time accepted that British victory at Plassey was the victory of breach of faith? Option A Lord Clive, option B Vansittart, option C Hector Munro, option D None of the above. So the correct answer is none of the above. Okay, so option D is the answer. 14th question, in India, among the following locations, the Dutch established their earliest factory at. So option A Surat, option B Pulikat, option C Cochin, option D Kazim Bazar. So the correct answer is option C Cochin. 15th question, who among the following was the first European to initiate the policy of taking part in the quarrels of Indian princes with a view to acquire territories? Option A Lord Clive, B Dupleix, C Albuquerque, option D Warren Hastings. So it is Dupleix. The answer is Dupleix. 16th question, with reference to the entry of European powers into India, which one of the following statement is not correct? Option A, the Portuguese captured Goa in 1499. Option B, the English opened the first factory in South India in Masilisipatnam. Option C, in the Eastern India, the East India English Company opened its first factory on Odisha in 1633. Option D, under the leadership of Dupleix, the French occupied Madras in 1746. So they are asking which is not correct. So here option A is not correct because Portuguese captured Goa in the year 1510, not 1499. Okay, option A is the answer. 17th question, where did Maharaja Jai Singh build observations? Option 1 Delhi, 2 Jaipur, 3 Ujjain, 4 Varanasi. So here the other options are given, so we have to choose a correct code. So here Maharaja Jai Singh built observations at all these places at Delhi, Jaipur, Ujjain and Varanasi. Option D is the correct answer. Next, 18th question, which among the following statements are correct with regard to the Portuguese in India? First option is they had the monopoly over the eastern trade in the 16th century. Second option is they possessed Mumbai in the beginning. Third option is they had trading settlements at Cochin, Diu and Daman. Fourth option, the Mughals denied them any trading concessions. So here first, second and third statements are correct. Option A is the correct answer. Okay, 1, 2 and 3 statements are correct. 19th question, which one of the following was the reason for which the French could not succeed in India in the 18th century? First option is they sided with a weak Indian side such as Chanda Sahib and Muzaffar Jung. Option B, Dupleix was called back at the crucial time. Option C, they conspired against the Indian powers. Option D, their trading company was heavily dependent on the French government. So the correct answer is option D. 20th question, which of the following was or were the reasons for the success of European trading companies in South India during the 17th century? First option is the presence of Mughals in the south was not as much as in the north. Second statement, the Vijayanagara kingdom has been overthrown in the late 16th century. Third statement is the south had many small and weak states. So here the options are given. A is 1, 2, 3, B 1, 2, C 2 and 3 and D only 1. So here all these statements are correct. Okay, all these are the reasons for the success of European trading companies in South India in the 17th century. Okay, 1, 2, 3 statements are correct. Option A is the correct answer. 22nd question. 21st question. Which among the following was not true about the Kerala king Marthanda Varma? Option A, he ruled over Travancore. Option B, he subdued the fiduciaries. Option C, he gave heavy bribes to the European officers to maintain peace. Option D, he recognized a strong modern army. So here the correct answer is option C. He gave heavy bribes to the European officers to maintain peace is not true. Okay, rest all are correct. 23rd, 22nd question, consider the following statements about European travelers to India. First statement, Sir Thomas Roe, the representative of East India Company, was granted the permission by the Jahangir to open factory at Surat. Second option, Captain Hawkins was driven out from Agra by the Mughals at the instigation of Portuguese. Third option is father of Montserrat travelled with Akbar on his journey to Kashmir. So here only first and third statements are correct. Option D is the correct answer. 23rd question, who among the following Europeans were the last to come to pre-independent India as traders? So it is option C, French. Okay, French were the last to come as traders in the pre-independent India. 24th question, which one of the following is connected with blue water policy? So blue water policy is related to D. Almeida. Okay, so the answer is D. Almeida. Option A is the correct answer. 25th question, name the French commander who was co-defeated in the Battle of Vandivash in the year 1760. So Count Lally, option A. Option B, Francis Martin. C, Dupleix. Option D, none of the above. So the correct answer is option A. It is Count Lally. He was the French commander who was co-defeated in the Battle of Vandivash.